Hello friends, this is the schedule for this today video, and we have planned to post daily one video, and in every video you can find an arrangement question, right? Not even a single easy question is solved. All the arrangement question which we have solved will be level 3 arrangement question. So friends, don't forget to subscribe my channel so that you can watch all the difficulty level arrangement question daily. So friends, while watching this video, while solving an arrangement question, try to pause the video and solve by looking at the question on your own, and try to see how much time it takes, then watch the video. I will definitely say that you will surely learn lot of new things from every day and every video on my YouTube channel. Now let me start with the simplification question. So root of 7 plus 11 bracket whole square is equal to question mark power 1 by 3 plus 2 root of 847 plus 122. So first of all, this LHS part is look like a plus b whole square. Friends, got it? This left hand side part is looks like a plus b whole square. We know that a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab, where a is root of 7, then b is 11. First of all, a square, root of 7 square. Friends, see here, root 7 square plus b square, that is 11 square, which is 121 plus 2ab, where 2 into root 7 into 11 equal to the right hand side part, which is question mark power 1 by 3 plus 2 root of 847 plus 122. So friends, root of 7 square, where root of 7 square is can be written as 7 plus 121 plus 2 root of, friends, listen carefully, here it is root 7 and here it is 11. We can bring this 11 inside the root. When we bring this 11 inside the root, 11 square is 121. So 121 into 7 equal to question mark power 1 by 3 plus 2 root of 847 plus 122. Friends, got it? This is the most important step in this simplification question, where I am just bringing this 11 inside the root. While bring this 11 inside the root, we need to square the 11. So 11 square, which is 121. Now 121 into 7. This 121 into 7 is written as 847. Friends, listen carefully. 121 into 7, which is 847. So 847. So here it is 7 plus 121, which is 128. So plus 2 root 847. When we bring this two terms towards left hand side, which is minus 2 root of 847 minus 122 equal to question mark power 1 by 3. So let me cancel these two terms, and here it is 128 and here it is minus 122. When we subtract this, the resultant will be 6, that is x power 1 by 3. So x is equal to, when the 1 by 3 moves towards left hand side, then will be x cube, that is 6 power 3. So 6 power 3, x is equal to 216. So finally we got the x term, which is 216. Friends, where the students will, most of the students will make a mistake is that the first region where they used to confuse here. So don't confuse in this part. Bring this 11 inside the root, which is 121, then multiply 121 into 7, the resultant will be 847. And the second region where most of the students will confuse in this part, where x power 1 by 3 is equals to 6, where x is equal to, when this 1 by 3 moves towards right hand side, then 6 cube. So x is equal to 216. So these are the two places where the students will make a mistake on solving these types of questions. Okay friends, now let me solve this equation question. 17x square plus 48x equal to 9. 13y square equal to 32y minus 12. So first of all, let me write this equation, proper quadratic equation, that is 17x square plus 48x minus 9 equal to 0. So our first step is to multiply this. So 17 into 9. Don't waste your time by multiplying 17 into 9. So keep both the number as it is. Now our target is to bring plus 48, and here it is minus 9. Remember that here it is plus 48 and here it is minus 9. So let me split this 9 as 3 into 3, and here it is 17. So finally we got 17 into 3 into 3. Friends, listen carefully, where 17 into 3 is 51. So keep the number 3 as it is. Now just listen, here it is minus 9 and here it is plus 48. So I can say that here it is plus 51 and minus 3. When we add both the numbers, that is plus 51 and minus 3, the resultant will be plus 48. When we multiply both the numbers, the resultant will be minus 9. right? Only target on minus. Don't bother about this number and multiplying and waste your time, right? Our only target is to, when we multiply both the number, our target is to get minus. When we add both the numbers, but our target is to find plus 48, right? So finally I got the factors 51 and minus 3. But remember friends, before x square we have a constant 17. So let me divide by 17. So divide by 17, divide by 17, where this can be written as 3 and 3 divide by 17. Friends, always remember, where most of the students will make a mistake, that they used to keep these two numbers as factors. So but don't forget to write, don't take this as a factor. While writing, here it is plus 3, but while writing we should write it as minus 3. Change the sign. Here it is minus 3 by 17, but while writing you need to write it as plus 3 by 17, where most of the students will make a mistake in the exams, right? So don't make a mistake friends. Here it is plus 3 and while writing minus 3. Here it is minus 3 by 17, here it is plus 3 by 17. So finally we got the factors for this quadratic equation. So similarly, let me solve this y term. So let me first of all just bring this as a proper quadratic equation, that is 13y square minus 32y plus 12 equal to 0. So multiply 13 and 12, the 13 into 12. I think where this 12 can be written as 6 into 2. 6 into 2 is 12. Keep the number 13 as it is. Now our target is to bring minus 32, right? So minus 32. See, listen carefully friends. 13 into 2. 13 into 2 is 26. So keep the 6 as it is. And here it is minus and here it is plus. So we can clearly say that here 26 and here it is 6. Friends, listen carefully. Here 26 and 6. In order to bring minus 32, minus minus. When we add both the number, that is minus 26 and minus 6, the resultant will be minus 32. When we multiply 26 and 6, the resultant will be plus. Don't bother about this number. Check whether the resultant is plus or not. When we multiply both the numbers, the resultant will be plus. When we add both the numbers, the resultant will be minus 32. So we found 26 and 6, but before y square we have a constant 13. So divide by 13. So divide by 13, divide by 13. When we divide by 13, I can say that is 2 times, right? So 13 into 2 is 26. So we can write it as minus 2 and here it is minus 6 by 13. So y1, friends, remember that while writing here it is minus 2, but while writing it is plus 2, and similarly it is minus 6 by 13, but while writing y2 is equal to plus 6 by 13. So now we need to compare this x term with the y term, right? So you know my procedure is that I used to keep x1 as constant. I used to compare with all the y value. Friends, listen here. Here be faster, right? Here it is minus 3. Friends, listen. Here it is minus 3. And here both the y terms are positive. So I can clearly say that I don't want to compare this x1 with y1 and y2 and waste your time. Why? Because I have found here it is minus 3 and both the y values are plus. Now I can guess one thing, that x is less than y while comparing this x1 with all the y1 and y2. Now let me compare this x2 with y1 and y2, where x2 is 3 by 17. x2 is 3 by 17, 3 divided by 17. Keeping x2 as constant, I am just going to compare with y1 and y2, where y1 is 2 and y2 is 6 divided by 13. Where 3 divided by 17 into 2, just cross it. When we cross this, here the numerator is 3, here the denominator is 34, right? So whether 3 is greater than or 34 is greater than, definitely 34 should be greater than, right? Similarly, cross this. 13 into 3 is 39. 6 into 17, definitely we can say that this number will be greater than when compared to 39. So I can say that y is greater than. Friends, remember that by comparing these two x2 values with all the y values, we have found that x is less than y, and we know that without comparing this x1 and with y1 and y2, I can clearly say that x is less than y. So in the 4 condition, we have found that all the x values are less than y. So I can say that x is less than y, or y is greater than x for this sum. Let me move on to this interesting difficult arrangement question now, right? See here friends, 6 players, Arun, Kamal, Ram, Varun, Yuvraj, Ajay, are playing at different sports games, right? And they have given a 6 person, and 6 sports game is also given, which is chess, Carom, Kho-Kho, like that. They have given a 6 sports games, right? And they have said that these all 6 players are wearing a different color t-shirt, which is violet, green, blue, orange, yellow, red. And similarly, they are using a different kind of mobile, which is Samsung, Lenovo and Nokia, and they have said that at least 2 persons should use a same mobile, right? So out of, there are 6 persons, so at least, so every person should use at least 2 mobiles, right? So friends, I think there are so many parameters, and our target is to find which player plays which game, and what color t-shirt he is wearing, and second thing is that what mobile he is using. So friends, there are 4 parameters. So first of all, try to fix any parameters, right? I am just fixing a person. If you want, you can fix a color of a t-shirt, or if you want, you can fix a game, right? So whatever your wish. So I am just going to fix the person, right? I am just going to fix the 6 persons. So let me move on to the first line, friends. The person who plays hockey uses Nokia, right? So friends, the person who plays hockey uses Nokia, right? We doesn't know who plays hockey, so let me take it as a condition number 1. The person who plays hockey, that is using a Nokia, right? Okay, let me see the second line, friends. Ajay uses Nokia, right? They have clearly said that the person Ajay is using Nokia, right? I am just going to take this column for mobile, right? So Ajay is using Nokia and wears green t-shirt, right? So he is wearing a green t-shirt, okay, but he plays neither Carom nor Kho-Kho. And they have said that Ajay is having Nokia and he is wearing green t-shirt, but Ajay is not playing Carom nor Kho-Kho, right? So I can just say that Ajay is not playing Carom nor Kho-Kho, and we can't exactly say that Ajay is playing hockey and Nokia. We know that at least 2 persons should have a mobile phone, right? Any other person can play hockey and Nokia, right? Have a Nokia, but we confirmly we doesn't know whether Ajay is playing hockey or not, right? But they have said that Ajay is not playing Carom and Kho-Kho, right? So let me see in the next line, friends. The one who play tennis use Samsung. Oh, the person who play tennis is using Samsung, right? Okay, then next line they have said that Kamal uses the same type of mobile phone as the person who wears violet t-shirt. So Kamal uses the same mobile phone, the person who is wearing violet t-shirt. Oh my god, we can't able to substitute anything, right? So I can say this is condition number 3. So Kamal uses the same phone, violet color, right? But we doesn't know what phone he is using. But he is not playing chess. That means the Kamal is not playing chess. Okay, but still now we can't able to substitute anything here, right? Okay. The one who play of Carom uses a Samsung. Friends, they have said that the person who plays Carom uses Samsung, right? So let me fix here. Carom, the person who plays Carom, he is using Samsung. Okay, and we have already know that the person who is playing tennis is Samsung, but still now we can't able to fix anything. Okay, Varun is an hockey player, right? They have given that the Varun is playing hockey. So Varun is playing hockey. Friends, listen carefully. We already know that in the condition number 1, the person who plays hockey is using Nokia, right? I can say that the Varun is playing hockey, so Varun should definitely use Nokia. So we can clearly say that the remaining person should use other mobile phone. Why? Because we already know that only 3 mobiles are there. At least 2 should use. That is minimum 2 should use. So definitely we can't able to place any other person Nokia. Now we have found that the person Varun and the person Ajay uses Nokia, and we eliminate the condition number 1, right? Okay. And he wears neither blue t-shirt nor yellow t-shirt, right? So Varun is not wearing blue and not wearing yellow. But they have said that Varun is an hockey player, right? And we have fixed Nokia. Let me try to fix anything. No other possibility, right? Okay. Lenovo is used by a chess player. They have said that Lenovo is used by a chess player. Okay, let me take it as 5th condition. A Lenovo is used by a chess player, right? Okay. Yuvraj is a tennis player. Okay. They have given that Yuvraj is a tennis player. And they have given that wears an orange t-shirt. So Yuvraj is wearing an orange t-shirt. Okay, they have given a direct clue, right? Yuvraj is wearing an orange t-shirt, but he does not use the same mobile as Rom. Oh, but they have said that the person who the Rom, we doesn't know what mobile Rom is using, but Yuvraj and Rom is not using the same mobile. Friends, listen carefully. We have a second clue that the person who is playing tennis using Samsung, right? So I can say that the person Yuvraj is playing tennis, so I can say that definitely this person should use Samsung, right? The person Yuvraj should use Samsung. Definitely he must be used. Why? Because in condition number 2 they have clearly said that the person who uses tennis, he is using Samsung mobile, right? I can say that Yuvraj is using a Samsung mobile. So let me rub this condition, and they have given us exact clue that the person who Yuvraj and Rom is not using the same mobile. Definitely the Samsung can't be placed here. Only one phone remaining, that should be Lenovo. right? So only Lenovo is remaining, friends. And the person who is Lenovo playing chess, but we can't exactly say that this person play chess. Another person can also play chess, right? But okay, we doesn't know, right? Okay, we move on to the next line, friends. Arun does not wear a red or yellow t-shirt, right? So Arun is not wearing a red or yellow. So they have said that this person is not wearing yellow and this person is not wearing yellow, but we have two, whether Kamal is wearing yellow or Ram is wearing yellow, but we doesn't know exactly who is wearing yellow, right? Okay. The player who uses Nokia plays neither tennis nor Kho-Kho, right? So the person who tennis nor Kho-Kho, the person who is using Nokia, he tennis. So this person is not playing tennis or Kho-Kho. We already know that the person tending. Okay, let me leave the line, friends. They are just confusing us. The player who wear orange and blue t-shirt uses the same type of mobile phone. The person who is wearing orange and blue t-shirt wearing a same mobile phone, right? We already know that the person who is wearing orange t-shirt is using Samsung. So definitely the person who is blue color t-shirt should also have a Samsung, right? Friends, I can clearly say that only person Arun should have a Samsung. How I guess this, friends? We already know that the Kamal and the person violet color is having a same phone. So definitely Kamal can't uses the Samsung phone, right? Why? Because we already know that if I place Kamal as a Samsung, then the violet person should also be a Samsung phone. But they have said that at least two should use a phone, right? One phone. So I can definitely say that the orange person should use Samsung. So already these two person we have fixed the phone. Definitely Kamal will not use the Samsung. So only person Arun will use the Samsung, right? I can definitely say that the person Arun will use Samsung, and we already know that one person using tennis is Samsung, and now we have found that the person who is playing Carom is also Samsung. In the fourth sentence they have given, so I can say that this person Arun should play Carom and he should use Samsung, right? And Kamal, and remaining only one thing, friends, where Kamal and the person who is wearing violet color, right? We have two Samsung and two two Nokia, and definitely this person should be Lenovo, and they have exactly said that the person Kamal and violet t-shirt should have a same phone. So if it is Kamal, then definitely Ram should wear a violet t-shirt, and these two guys to have a same mobile phone, right? I think Carom, Samsung, we have substitute. Lenovo is chess, right? So Lenovo is chess, and they have said that Kamal is not playing chess, and definitely this Ram should play chess, and we have still two games, and they have said that Ajay is not playing Kho-Kho, right? So definitely Kamal should play Kho-Kho, and remaining only one game, which is badminton, right? So badminton should be placed for Ajay. And let me target the color, friends, right? So still we have three places remaining, and Arun does not like yellow and Varun does not like yellow, so definitely Kamal should be an yellow color, and this person does not like red, so this should be definitely red, and only one color is missing, that is blue, right? So definitely the person Arun must be blue. So friends, this question looks so hard level question, and most of the students have said me that this question takes me half an hour to solve, but by using a proper methodology, by using a proper knowledge, you can definitely solve this question within 4 or 5 minutes.